Alright, this video is going to be Daniel Cormier, DC versus Johnny Bones Jones. Full fight analysis slash review. This fight was good. I enjoyed it very much. Undercard wasn't that good. The semi-main event with Cowboy and Jury was okay. The video packages really made it seem like Cowboy was going to go in there and just really whoop the boy around, but half of it was him humping him on the mat. But main event definitely delivered. It was definitely a one fight show. I don't think anybody. Well, for me, I didn't know any of the matches, the fights, except the main event, which has been building and building since August. Really is when they had their little altercation at the press conference and led to the fight getting canceled in September. And here we go, January 4th or 3rd. What is the date today? Technically it's the 4th. Today's Sunday, but a big fight for sure. And round one, I'll go round by round. I took some notes. I gave this round to John Jones. He did a lot of those kicks, and right at the start, he took DC down, and the announcers were saying that it was the first time he had been taken down, which was obviously huge. But a lot of kicks. Jones had that 12-inch reach advantage, so I think DC was only 5'11", and John Jones is 6'4", and there's only a 5 pounds difference between the two. So Jones, that lanky stature where his legs can move and his arms can, he can dunk really easily. And there was a little cut above DC's eye by the end of the round. But the last 45 seconds is where DC really came out and he started throwing the punches, and he really came into, I guess he really woke up after getting his ass really handed to him throughout the whole 4 minutes of the fight. And round two, like I said, was all Cormier. I don't think Bones even, I don't know what happened, but just punch after punch, and Jones tried to fight back, but there was really no hope for him in round two, and it was 100% Daniel Cormier. And round three, a champion will do what he has to do to retain his belt, and he's got the long fingers, and his fingers are out like this, and one of those five just guy right in the eye. And in this round, they showed the replay, and it definitely looked intentional. But this round really showed that Cormier's conditioning compared to John Jones was just stellar, just very good conditioning. Bones looked tired, really tired, and Cormier just kept going and going. And but there were a lot of clinches, obviously, by Jones. He was tired, he couldn't move, and but he tried, threw a couple kicks, and that was his main thing. He does a spinning elbow. He tried doing that Superman, just jumping and knocking him out, but didn't really connect that much. And in the clinch, he was really trying to throw the shoulder up and try to get him right under the chin in that sweet spot. But I gave the round to Cormier, but I know a lot of people gave round three to Jones, but I thought Cormier just really continued what he was doing in round number two. Now we got round four. There was what happened round four? Huge takedowns. Yeah, so round four, there was takedowns, like I said here, and most of it was spent against the cage. I think both these guys were trying to set up something where you would take the guy down, put him in an armbar, put him in something, because I guess the points you get were for takedowns. But Jones, I gave this round to him. I think he kind of woke up again. I don't know, but it was a close round. But at the end of the day, it was definitely Jones's round. And then round five, the last round of the fight, was pretty boring. It was, I think Jones knew he kind of had the fight in the bag, and Cormier was trying to once again get a takedown on Jones, and they were against the cage clinching for about 2.5 minutes, and nothing really came of it. And the crowd was starting to get a little antsy. They started to boo. You heard a lot of them starting to yell things. But after 2.5 minutes, they got out of the cage, but they were still in the clinch, and Bones and Cormier did get a takedown, but Jones just jumped right back up and just grabbed onto him again. And you saw at about 15 seconds, Jones looked at the clock, saw he pretty much had the fight won. You saw a little smirk. I don't know how many people caught that. And with 5 seconds left, he just let go of the clinch, put his hands up, started cheering, and the fight was still going on. There was still about 5 or 6 seconds left, and Cormier turned around, and just for good measure, one punch, and then Cormier hit 2 punches of his own, and by that time the fight was done, and the referee separated them, and just for good measure gave him the old "suck it" right at the end. It was good. What a heel. What a guy. And Joe Rogan with the post-fight interview. Bones not hiding the fact that he doesn't like Cormier, and he pretty much told him that those Broken Bones shirts you bought were a waste of money. He doesn't like Daniel Cormier, all that trash talk he taught, you know. Now, the winner is the winner, and now, good for him. The guy is a natural-born bad guy, which is good. He's embraced the fact that people don't like him, and it's fun. I'm sure he's having a great time doing it, because, you know, who wouldn't want to have, like, everyone in the palm of his hand and just, like, tell him to fuck off? But it was good. I enjoyed it. Good fight. So, see you guys in the next video.